Welcome back to Hype TV, up and very live on a Monday. It's all about the hot Monday vibes right about now. We got our first guest for the evening. Xyclone is in the building. Welcome to Hype TV, sir.
Nick knock. Xyclone. Yeah, man.
Alright, so you know we usually do the what, when, where, who, and why, because we just like assume say there might be one or three fan out there who don't know about the artist yet. So we usually like elaborate on that. So I mean, how long have you been in the business?
Well, first of all, let me just introduce myself for
Yes.
the ones or the three fans that might not know.
We might not know.
Xyclone, newly acquired Red Square tropical lead artist. From say Red Square, red hat,
I gotta say red SQ.
red pants, red shoes, Yeah, Red Square.
Yeah.
Dancehall reggae artist, we're doing it for, approximately 8-10 years. Been a while. Yeah.
Alright, so I mean for you, but you wear many hats really, not just artist, you're also producer and all of them things there also at night. So how is it being a part of the Red Square family though?
Well, definitely, working with Spragga Benz, career in movies, music-wise, albums with producers such as Salam Remy, and from back in the days, Dave Kelly. So
Yeah.
he's a worldwide, renowned dancehall superstar. So that definitely adds an element of greatness to what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
So working with someone like that has definitely gave me, the step in the door, and now we're trying to take it to the next level.
Speaking about stepping in the door, because it's usually one of the hardest things, getting into dance or such. How has the journey been for you?
Really and truly though, I think this is the best part for me because it allows you to be more hungry for what you want, you know? And I like the hungriness, I like go out there and getting it. That gives me the drive to produce better and better music.
And as you mentioned, produce again. I mean, which side of the business you prefer though? The front of mic, the behind the board working. Which section?
Well, I think music on a whole, is one aspect. 'Cause you can't have one without the other.
True.
So in that sense, being the artist that I am, I know how I want my product to sound. So the way I'm produce it, the way I'm write it, the way I'm put it together and orchestrate it, so I get the sound that I like and that my fans will like.
Definitely. That work, you understand? Might as well mix and package and everything and put out.
Definitely,
Good. So, I mean, coming along as a younger artist, and you're still qualified as a young artist, right?
Definitely,
Yeah,
we're on the rise. We haven't made it yet,
Any
Worldwide.
advice you would give to someone else in a similar position, maybe just branching out, going into music? Any advice for them?
In anything you do in life, you have to focus. I have a song called This Year I'm a Focus. You can check it out on YouTube. In anything in life you have to focus. If you're a basketball player, you got to focus on your craft. Track and field, the same thing. If you want to refer to Usain Bolt, the fastest sprinter ever lived.
Yep.
At one point, though, he was being beaten. He had to focus. He had to take a break and come back and focus. So what I'm doing right now, I'm focusing. Been doing it for like 8 years, but now we're really focused on what we are doing, and we're take it to the next level. So focus and stay hungry. And even when you think you have made it or you got your foot through the door, you have to stay hungry because somebody else
Hungrier than you.
All right.
Yeah, all right. So, I mean, but music is kind of in the blood for you, though, right?
Definitely.
You want to touch a little bit on that because your pop's big,
Yeah, man. Well, Peter Black's Philadelphia, from morning, right? Selector, Stone Love man, them can't tell about him. Aries sound from back in the days, veteran and other things. So, the music we have is a fusion between the new school and the old school. So I feel like to me that's definitely winning. I'm not just stuck in one genre or one style.
Yeah.
I have different kind of styles. Whatever the beat speaks to me, that's what comes out.
So, music or something then, we can assume say the family did support you eventually in music. Our parents don't really like them picking the do music more time,
Well, the father and son thing.
Yeah.
Pops make you do anything you want to do. With mommy now, you hide the music book inside of the textbook, When I'm supposed to study CXC, I write lyrics. But, we was always up there in education. So, I had, I could mess around with that. I had leeway,
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So you know which I mean, you're all another hat. You're a student. What were you doing up at your which one of the universities you're at? Because I know you're doing
Actually,
some
I went to 3 universities before I graduated because I'm a very nomadic person, so I'm always on the go,
Yeah.
you know. Yeah, I went to America. I started off at Morgan State University, ended up University of Maryland, and then I graduated from Medgar Evers University in New York City. So, you know, it's wherever the music really takes me because that's what happened. You know, Baltimore, D.C., New York City.
And what were you doing at
Finance.
So how does I'm gonna try to put together producer. How all of that mesh together now?
You know, say a lot of times in music though, you always hear about artists that get robbed. Artists being taken advantage of. You know what I mean? Them don't understand the business.
Yeah, they
and
understand
a
the
lot
music,
of
but
times
not the
too,
business.
yeah, artists sell themselves short because they want to break in, which I do understand.
Yeah.
You know, because once you get in, once you're a marketable product, you can go out there and, you know, exercise that will. So, you know, the finance, I understand more about the business world and the business side of the music.
Yeah.
Not more so, you know, the production and, you know, the orchestration of the music. So I have the best of both worlds right there.
Is it something you're ever going to go back into? You think you're going to go? Is it a retirement plan?
Yeah, man.
Unquote?
I always tell myself that, you know, 50, 60 years from now, when I leave the music, for real though, I want to be the Minister of Finance in Jamaica.
No, we're not taking old people them time there. I'm sorry. No, we're on a campaign for make sure it's everybody now under 50. That under 50 campaign with there, right?
All right,
yeah,
boss.
man, young people. But you come in right now. But all right, so what's next for you? What's the next step?
The next step, you know, my manager Survivor Slim and I, we have a new project coming out called the RSQ THP Rhythm. That's Red Square Tropical Heat Production Rhythm. Basically, we're branding the name, you know, branding the new label, the fusion of Tropical Heat and Red Square. You know, so that new rhythm coming out, you know, so far, we haven't put out all the singles yet.
Yeah.
We've just put out like a medley mix on YouTube and SoundCloud and stuff like that. And, you know, it's in like rotation on It's 92, DJ Roderick, Hot 97 Boston, Notorious VOG, you know, Waggy T, 99 Jams in Miami, Florida. So
basically, what he's saying is that the big people them are played.
Right,
Yeah, the big people them would decide who are going out to play it.
yeah, so definitely, that's what we're doing right now. We haven't put it out there to the public yet, but it is on. Well, I'm not sure if I can say that it's on sale online.
Online, yeah. Sure.
Yeah, all right, online. So, yeah, definitely it's out there. But we got, you know, we have Red Rat on there, Deli Ranks, Dan Youth, Xyclone, of course. You know, we have much more other upcoming artists because me like to bring the upcoming artists them to because we feel like say our time.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, our time.
Good. So, I mean, good you have a project out. How do people keep a track a youth or in particular? I mean, Twitter, Facebook, them thing, the YouTube channel.
Yeah, man. If we get to that point now, I'm going to take out my hat so them can't see my face better, you know? Take out the shades stuff. All right. Thank you, Leslie. Yeah, man. On Twitter, it's at Xyclone Red Square. Xyclone with an X.
Yeah, I was going to tell you.
Yeah, man. Xyclone with an X, because you know we do our thing different, you know, our style different, everything different. So that's X. YCLONE REDSQ, Xyclone Red Square, at Xyclone Red Square. So, and the Facebook, you know, is at Wiley Xyclone. So, you know, once you Google it, it'll pop up.
Google Xyclone with the X, and it pop up.
Yeah, but I'm always on my Twitter. I'm always tweeting. I reply to my fans them because you know I'm a very interactive person. You know, so you know, right me, Managa style. I always reply. That's my thing. Yeah.
All right, so look out for it. Remember at Xyclone RSQ or Red Square. RSQ, you said?
REDSQ, Red Square.
Red Square. All right, look out for it. Xyclone with the X. Send him a tweet and then we reply. All right. That's good. That's good. So 2012 should be a big year. We should be hearing more of the Xyclone name, more of the Tropical Heat, Red Square link up, more of that.
Yeah, man, definitely, because we're going to step on it mad, man. Especially for the summer, we're going to turn it up, man.
All right.
Yeah, man. So, you know, with you know, Leslie at my side, Survivor Slim at my side, you know, Spragga Benz at the forefront of the ship. The thing I got mad, man. So, you know.
Well, definitely, you have heard a lot about Cyclone and look out for Tropical. Definitely, big shout out to my dad, Spraga.
Yeah, man.
I'm trying to remember in the past 2 decades, if there's been ever a time where there's no Spraga on the board. Yeah, but 2 decades ongoing now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Over
so
20 years of work,
yeah,
man.
man. So you know, so the man must know talent. So look out for talent.
What?
Good. Anybody want to shout out before we wrap it up?
Yeah, man. Shout out the whole Red Square, you know. Before I do that, though, some more contact information that I could put out to the public. If you want to contact for the Jamaican contact, you can contact Leslie Hales. That's 414. Is it 2006 2600. All right, forget that.
I'll get it to you.
We'll get that to you.
I'll get that to you.
You know what? I had it memorized before the show.
Believe me,
I didn't
before
go
the show
through
it
my
was
brain.
like, too
But, in general, though, at survivorslim@gmail.com, right? That's the email address for anybody that want to get an immediate reply. Survivor Slim, my main front manager, he'll get back to you right away.
Right.
And, yeah, man, basically. Shout out to the whole Red Square, Too much people for mention, guys. I don't want to forget nobody, but big up the dads, Fragabens, always. Survivor Slim, Roy Ferran, Tugs, the whole team.
Big up on yourself. All right, yo, Red SQ in the building. Cyclone, Tropical Lead family, big up on yourself.
Nick, knock.
It's about now we're gonna kick to some more videos and our commercial, whichever way. But I think it's more videos, so stay with us.
Yeah.